Pakistan is not likely to exit the Financial Action Task Force's grey list until June as per the latest reports. Pakistan is trying to cover up its identity as a safe haven for terrorists and gather support from the member countries before the upcoming plenary meeting next week. Plenary and working group meetings of FATF, the Global Terror Financing and Money Laundering Watchdog, are scheduled from 21st February to 26th February in Paris this year. Despite Imran Khan's concealing efforts, emerging reports of endorsing and harboring terrorist groups and acquitting designated terrorists like Omar Saeed Sheikh and two others responsible for Daniel Pearl's killing in 2002 has ratted out Pakistan's real face. Recent incidents and reports of links between Pakistani intelligence and Islamic State, killing of Baloch activist Karima Baloch, brutal shooting of Baloch miners, forced conversions of minorities, protests by Sindhis, all are a reality check on the claims of substantive progress on FATF action points by Pakistan. After being placed on FATF grey list in 2018, Pakistan was given a timeline to implement 27 action points to address raising global concerns. FATF had warned that Islamabad would be put on the blacklist if it did not comply with the 27 points to curb terror financing. During its virtual plenary in October 2020, FATF said Pakistan's grey list status will continue till February 2021 as it failed to fulfill its 6 key obligations, including action against Masood Azhar and Hafiz Saeed, two of India's most wanted terrorists. As per a report in the Express Tribune newspaper, although Pak's Foreign Minister Shah Mahmood Qureshi sounded optimistic, officials admitted that Pakistan would remain in the grey list at least till June. To hide blooming terrorist activities in the countries and avoid slipping into the blacklist, Pakistan is trying everything, from inviting FATF officials to brief them about Pakistan's substantive progress to implement 27-point action plan, to staging a visit for member nations for an on-site inspection. FATF, with currently 39 members, including 2 regional organizations, the European Commission and the Gulf Cooperation Council, also has India as an important member of the FATF consultations and its Asia-Pacific group. To move to the whitelist, Pakistan needs 12 votes out of 39, and to avoid blacklist, it needs the support of 3 countries. Countries like Xi Jinping's China, Erdogan's Turkey and Malaysia have been its consistent supporters and are saving Pakistan from slipping onto the blacklist. Only under the pressure of FATF's review has Pakistan slightly tightened its grip on curbing terrorism. Therefore, to ensure global safety and keep a check on the terror and militant groups thriving in Pakistan, FATF must ensure that it keeps a check on the country.